This is Brooklyn to Brisbane. Subscribe now. Come along for the ride. Welcome, everybody. We here in the first stream. We ironed out all the bugs. I am so pumped. Dude, we got a show that's going to be bigger than Jeffrey Epstein's lawyer bill. I swear to God. All sorts of stuff. I've been working out the bugs all week. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. But we're finally live. It's finally fucking happening. It's out there. I appreciate so many people for showing up. I love you guys. So excited to get into it. You know, tell me what you think. You know, if you got any feedback, there's a feedback, suggestions and feedbacks in the Discord. Type socials in the chat. Hashtag, not hashtag, exclamation mark socials in the chat. That'll bring up Discord links, links to other platforms, because, you know, you can't advertise on some platforms, but fuck it. I do it anyway, because that's how I roll. You know, pimp's gonna pimp. I think Taylor Swift said that. Or something. I don't know. We'll find out later. Anywho, let's get into it. We got a whole lot of shit we got to get to. Let's go to the first one. We're going to find out what happened on this day in history. All right, let's get to it. Okay, let's try that now. How's the sound going now? This should be where it needs to be. I'm pretty sure. Anywho, sorry. Let's try it again. Let me just call out up the road. Hang on. Hang on. You hear it through the microphone now? Maybe it might be. Can you see me waving towards the door? Huh? Could be. I think it's going to be okay. Is everything else working? No, you can see me. All right. Thank you. Just keep watching. Send me a text when you can hear it. Stream is choppy right now. Let's have a look at this. See what's happening here. Scripts, docs, stats. Shouldn't be. A little bit, but we'll see how we go. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. Okay, thumbs up now. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so let's start again. 1972. Here's what happened on this day for the U.S. Remember, this is going to be February 20, 1972, but it's February 21 over here. Okay, so 1972, Nixon's first visit to China. U.S. President Richard Nixon arrived in Beijing, ending 25 years of diplomatic isolation between the U.S. and the People's Republic of China. It was big. The Communist Manifesto. Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels first published a hugely influential pamphlet in London on this day. There was a Persian coup d'etat in 1921. Reza Khan, later Reza Shah Pahlavi, overthrew the Qajar dynasty in Iran, leading to a new era of Iranian history. And Frostwing, can you just tell me, is it still a little choppy for you? Let me know what's going on for you, okay, buddy? It's not showing on my end that it's losing anything like that. So it should be okay. It should be okay. Anyhow, 1839. Check this out. And I can't believe that happened this fucking late. 1839. The U.S. Congress formally banned dueling in the District of Columbia following a fatal encounter between two congressmen. Imagine if that shit went on today. How good is that? I love it. 1965, Ranger 8 moon impact. NASA's Ranger 8 probe successfully transmitted over 7,000 high-resolution images of the lunar surface before crashing into the moon as planned. Washington Monument dedicated. The iconic 169-meter stone obelisk in Washington, D.C. was officially dedicated to the first U.S. president. In 1913, Canberra's foundation. King O'Malley drove the first survey peg into the ground to mark the commencement of work on Canberra, Australia's capital city. How about that? It's a boring place, too. I mean, look, no offense, you want to watch me from Canberra or something. I mean, good for you, but holy shit, you got a boring fucking city. Really. It's lovely and all, but anywho. 1792, the U.S. Postal Service created. President George Washington signed the Postal Service Act establishing the Post Office Department as a permanent part of the federal government. What else happened? Conflict and tragedy. In 1916, the Battle of Verdun begins. One of the longest and most devastating battles of World War I began between French and German forces. 1965, Malcolm X was assassinated on this day. The influential civil rights leader and black nationalist was assassinated while giving a speech at the Audubon Ballroom in New York City in Harlem. I know that. You can still visit that today. It's like 165th Street, I think, or 166th Street. They got I can't remember if it's a Civil Rights Museum or something like a Malcolm X Museum or something like that. So if you get the time, go visit it. Honestly, go visit it. You'll love it. Back filters. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to check that I had all the necessary filters on the podcast. The road. No, sorry, the road. Sorry, I'm getting off track. Anyway, back on deck. Okay. Birth. Musician Nina Simone was born. King Harold V of Norway, 1937. Actor Alan Rickman was born in 1946, and actress Sophie Turner. Deaths. Evangelist Billy Graham in 2018, and English poet W.H. Auden was born in 1907. What happened in sports history? Let's see. That's weird. I have no fucking idea why I didn't come up with that. Anyway, 1931, Chicago White Sox and New York Giants play the first exhibition night game. 1948, NASCAR is incorporated. What did that do for beer sales, right? 1951, South Carolina House of Representatives urges shoeless Joe Jackson be reinstated by Major League Baseball. Didn't work. I think he died later on in the 50s, like 57 or something like that. That's a shame. It's a shame. I'm still not convinced he had anything to do with fixing the 1919 World Series, but I'm happy to be, convinced if someone else is. 1953, longest collegiate basketball game. 6 overtimes. Niagara beats Siena 88-81. In 1957, the Fort Worth Dodgers and the LA Cubs trade minor league franchises. Okay, that's weird. Biathlon debuts at Squaw Valley Winter Olympics. Class Lestanda from Sweden becomes the first Olympic champion ahead of Finland's Antti Tarvanainen and Soviet Alexander Privlov. Of course, I mispronounced that, but who gives a shit? 1968, baseball announces a minimum annual salary of $10,000. Minimum annual salary of $10,000. Can you imagine that these days? Sorry, Shohei, can't give you, $785 million over 10 years. You're getting 10 grand. Like it or lump it. Jesus Christ. 1973 Chicago Blackhawks record 262nd NHL game without being shut out. 1979, 2 Iowa girls high school basketball teams play 4 scoreless quarters game and was won 4-2 in the 4th overtime period. Jesus Christ. What else happened? 1999, Pete Rose meets with MLB Commissioner Pete Uberroth to discuss his gambling. I don't know how that turned out. Anywho, that's what happened on this day in history. Let's go and have a look and see. Let's keep up. I always figure it's important to keep up with where you come from, all right? So let's go see maybe what's going on in Brooklyn this weekend. And let's have a look here. Coming up on Saturday, the culture of bathing. Okay. This has got to be something. Experience this large-scale immersive sauna festival, bringing communal bathing, art, and cultural programming to the Brooklyn waterfront. During midwinter break, kids can participate in special programming. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that said, Hunt, but never mind. Large-scale immersive sauna festival bringing communal bathing, art, and cultural programming to the Brooklyn waterfront. During midwinter break, kids can participate in special programming just for them. And that's on in Domino Park. Anywhere near there, drop by. Go support it. There's the rink at Bank of America Winter Village at Bryant Park. I used to love going to that. I can't fucking skate to save my life. I swear to God, I'm the worst fucking skater. Fucking horrible. Oh, I know. I forgot what we should be fucking doing here. Who fucking does this without a background music, huh? Jesus Christ. I should tell myself.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Right. It's Amazing Animals Week. Black Future Festival, the Orchid Show at the New York Botanical Garden, Walt Whitman Birthplace Museum, Bronx Charter School Fair and Kids Activity Expo. All sorts of shit. Jesus Christ, have a look at that. I'm going to have to have a look at what is on without the kids, though. Maybe adults and barbecues and fucking car boot sales and all of that kind of shit. So I'll have a look into that, all right? Now next, let's have a look, see what's going on in Brisbane. What's on in Brisbane this weekend? We got the Brisbane Reading Trail. I just had to get rid of that. And don't miss the Brisbane wedding trail must end for engaged couples. Crossing the divide. And powerful work. Blanc de Blanc encore season extension. Jesus Christ, I never thought there'd be so much boring fucking shit. Anyway, have a look at it. Lunar New Year. Chinese Lunar New Year, Queen's Wharf. Queen's Wharf, that's a new place. Go check it out. It works at a Jim Henson company. I'm pretty sure someone could correct. They had a like a studio in Brooklyn where they used to produce the Muppet Show, or was that on? It's now at the Highline somewhere. I don't know. Just leave a comment down below, or put it in the comments if you can remember what the fuck it was. I sure can't. Excuse me. Anyhow, what's on Brisbane? Claire Bowditch in Greenwich. What was left for Imagine? She's a good singer. Something, a night at the museum. Fantastic evening of discovery and fun for all ages. Held after hours, Queensland Museum, Garilpa. What are we going to do? I think what we might do next. I came up with this segment. All right, so got it out. Look at something else. All right. Rise and Vibe. There we go. Something else is called Mamaluke of the Week. I think it really could be a good segment. It's a way of just having a look at failures because, you know, who doesn't like a good failure once and again? All right, so let's just pause the Cleftones just for a minute. And we'll go in and have a look. Let's go into Mamaluke of the Week. Here we go.
These 5 Mamalukes around.
All right, let's have a look. I'm not quite sure why that didn't fucking work, but anyway. Window capture, there we go. And there we are. Okay. Slight hiccup, but we got there. Let's have a look.
Oh no!
How do you use that as a fail? That's not a fail, that's a fucking kite. The fucker got away airborne. No one was harmed? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, you're going over. Oh, head first. Head fucking first. Oh shit. What the fuck? No one was harmed? And they say fucking no one was harmed. Nah. All right. Right there. Some of these have been failures. Won't lie, okay? But this guy, he's got to get a Mamaluke of the Week award. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Even comment in chat. Do you believe this guy deserves a fucking Mamaluke of the Week award? I think he does. Like, seriously, dude. He goes fucking running. Holy shit. Well, you're going for a ride. You're going for a ride. Huh? Literally fell at the fucking top of it. Oh shit.
It's upside down. Upside down. Everybody.
Oh, shit. That's about to be 3D. Holy shit. Oh. Every person who was there standing on that fucking bridge deserves a fucking Mamaluke of the Week award. I swear to God. Every fucking person. Look at this guy. Wait a minute. Look at this guy.
Our plane crashed. It's upside down. Upside down. Everybody.
Sorry, I think I rewound it too far, but this guy, like the dash cam thing, you can see him and see his reactions. Every person there deserves a fucking award. Holy shit.
Are you? Oh my gosh.
Dude, you ever fallen on your ass so fucking hard it bangs your fucking tailbone? Oh, Jesus Christ. That is so fucking painful. I swear to God. The fuck? Dude, you can't park there. Straight into the window. Mamaluke. Mamaluke. All right, she's going out the back of the car. Guaranteed. No. Oh, look. Where's she fucking parked? Turn the fucking car off.
Nossa.
Oh, okay, you just left arrows. Oh shit. How in the fuck is he alive?
Oh my god.
I swear to God, he needs to get a fucking lottery ticket. Look at this guy.
Oh my god.
Okay. That was a Mamaluke. The fuck? The slide. That fucking happened to me. That happened to me. I was renovating our fucking bathroom 14 years ago. This same fucking thing happened. And almost exactly the same fucking result. My next door neighbor was helping me lift a fucking huge glass shower screen right into fucking place. I swear to God, I didn't even fucking move. It's like I breathed on the fucking thing and it exploded. And me and him are just sitting there looking at each other like, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened there? And then on shower screens, I'll only do it through a fucking licensed installer who's got insurance and the whole fucking 9 yards. Otherwise, you're paying and you're fucking cleaning up that shit yourself. Same fucking thing happened. Excuse me, cow on track. Cow on track. Holy shit. Yeah, can't park there, officer. Yep, no shit.
Oh, don't bite me. Ah, bit me.
And all right, he gets a Mamaluke of the Week award. Why would you come in that fucking fast on ice?
Okay, we gotta call 911. Oh my god!
The fucking. How good is that?
So he is really making me laugh.
What? Doe's gonna fucking look it up. Oh, how did you think that was gonna fucking end? Really? What the fuck? Some fucking leak out the side of that? How the fuck did it get that big? Over you fucking go. Mamaluke of the week. Hey baby, how you doing out there? You still with me? You liking it? Let me know. Oh, Jesus. Brushing his fucking teeth and rinsing it on the fucking food he's selling. Hold the ouch of the Mamalukes, I know, right, sweetie? Okay, she's getting that tire straight on top of her head. Nope. Tesla drivers. Nope. Over you go. I know what's gonna fucking happen here. See this bridge up here? He's gonna go fucking straight under that bridge. He's gonna take out the fucking bridge. This happens all the time around suburbs close to where we fucking are, where trucks just don't fucking see where they're going. You know, they overestimate it. Drives me fucking nuts the amount of money fucking councils have to fucking spend to repair bridges because dickheads don't know the height of their fucking truck. Or too impatient to go anywhere else. Pisses me. It's a fucking pet peeve of mine. Oh yeah, if you're liking this, like and subscribe, leave a comment. Helps the YouTube algorithm, and see all the socials coming up. That's where you can follow me. Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Hey, the wind's supposed to push you that way, buddy. Oh. Jeez. The fuck? Is that a fucking squirrel? Car door. There you go. You can get some. What happens when you try and thread the needle? Here, that ladder's going down. You know what? I'm sorry, you're a fucking Mamaluke. You don't think it's gonna go straight on your fucking face. Into the car. Yep. Why wouldn't you fucking see where that's going and not back up? Hey, Chrome Eggman, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. He's got, you know, fucking unload something. Look at what they're fucking doing. What do you think's gonna fucking happen? The fuck do you think?
In January.
Hey, Cro-Mag. Full disclosure, Cro-Mag's a real good fucking buddy of mine in good life. In real life, I've been up to where he lives, and without doxing him, this last one was. I kind of thought of you when I saw this. Not the dude, but the snow and everything around the place. I thought, holy shit, that's pretty close to where you live.
In January.
Oh, kind of a Mamaluke action, though. You got to admit. Let me know if the stream is still choppy for you, though, buddy. Okay, yeah, that's when you know you fucked the electrics. You don't be wearing shorts all winter. Jesus Christ. Yep. Rage trip. Who hasn't done that? Bang. Look at this, guys. Look. His face. Shit, don't tell him. But on YouTube, Twitch, I can't get to work. Really? Thanks for letting me know, buddy. I'll have a look myself. It says it's working, buddy.
I'm not afraid of scary things. Nothing makes me scared. This haunted house is gonna be nothing.
Yeah. Sorry, bud. I have no idea why they ain't fucking working. Let me get out and get back in again, because, yeah, get out and get back in again, because it's working fine for me on Twitch. It's almost instant. There's almost like a fucking 5-second delay, and that's about it. So I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not fucking not sure what's going on. No, fuck you then. YouTube's all good. Mobile. But, okay, fair enough, buddy.
I want to get this on film, right? You guys want to be in this? The funniest videos?
What the fuck was that?
Right? You guys want to be in this?
Oh, squirrel. Attack of the fucking ninja squirrels. Oh, wait a minute, I missed that.
The funniest videos?
Oh. I still have no fucking idea. Oh, shit. Yeah, that doesn't work.
That hurts so bad.
It's okay.
Shit! What the fuck exploded there? That the starter motor? Jesus Christ. Yep, shit. Attack cat. Oh, shit. Look at Doc. Human's gonna come out and say, "What did you do?" You're gonna be like, "Nothing. I didn't do nothing." But let's try this to all. I'm gonna send this to the chat. It's a command. I want to see if it works though, because it should bring up the socials and all of that kind of shit. So just bear with me 1 second. Did that work? Helps if you're actually fucking in there. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Why in the fuck did it suddenly fucking end? I have no idea. Anyway, that's good. We've only got 5 skip frames. We're doing good. Doing good. You know what else we could do? Maybe for a little while. We could do this thing called Wheel of Accents. And look at this. What this is, okay. You ready for the drama? Here's the drama. We have spent no expense on the production value here, let me tell you. All right. Now, what's going to happen is I spin this wheel, and whatever it lands on is the accent I got to do. Right? What do you think? Should we get into it? Let's get into it. Let's see what we're doing. All right. First one. Correct. And let's give it a spin. Chicago accent, my friend. It's very simple. Yeah. It's like there's a guy on YouTube, another guy called Frank Galata. And his accent is a real thick Chicago type of accent. Because if you follow the Bears, you gotta be from Chicago, my friend. So let's give the wheel another spin and see how we do. If you like the accents, drop a comment down below. Let's see. Round and round. Okay, so a standardized American accent, it's really non-distinguishable from any particular part of the country at all. It's just what people associate, I guess, with being an American, and doesn't really distinguish you from being Midwest, West, South, parts of the South, or even the East Coast at all. So that's kind of what the standardized American accent is. Let's give it another try. Oh, by the way, if it doubles up, I'll spin again. Hans Moment. How I first started doing impersonations was I was right into The Simpsons while I was growing up. Loved it. Fucking loved it. I was in my late teens. I was just getting into doing impersonations of people. The Simpsons came on, and I loved The Simpsons. Can't get enough of The Simpsons, so I started doing impersonations of the cast members. And holy shit, you can see on the screen, you know, all the ones I can do. I think I probably in hindsight maybe left 5 or 6 out, but anyway, there it is. The accent is Hans Moleman. So if you remember Hans Moleman, he's kind of this tiny little guy that always stands at the back room in, like, you know, union meetings or at the DMV when he's got to talk to Patty Selma or something. He's got these big fuck you Coke bottle glasses like that. And he has this very small kind of meek sort of voice where he's reading out the letters at the DMV, and it says, A, X, no, I'm sorry, Y, B, S. Looks like he's about to fucking drop dead any minute. You have no I feel sorry for the guy, but I love him. Let's see who's next. Kent Brockman. Who doesn't love Kent Brockman, right? He's Ion Springfield's anchorman. I know this as Ion Springfield, and I'm Kent Brockman. Tonight, we do a deep dive investigation. Where are your tax dollars going? That's tonight, and Ion Springfield. Next one. Jeez, how long I got to do these fucking accents for? What's this one? Russian. Russian accent, yeah. Almost, I think, everybody is. Oh, we got requests. Everybody has Russian accent. Impersonation. How you say it's easiest of Eastern European accents to do. I'm thinking. But is not so easy, I think, to for extended periods of time. But I will try. Yes, try. What do you think? Maybe might need a little work, but I think it's not too bad. We got a request. It says, give me an Aussie one. Give you an Aussie accent. All right, for those of you who don't know, I live in Australia, where I live and work. Married an Australian broad, got a fully grown Australian son. Been living here for quite a few years now. So here goes. All right, so this is my attempt at an Australian accent. I think when most people trying to do the Australian accent, it's kind of like, you know, they do the crocodile Dundee and throw another shrimp on the barbie and that kind of stuff. And I don't know if it works that well. I think the thing with accents is just try and normalize it a little bit. And then speed it up a little bit. I think that's when most people fall down when they're trying to do accents of any sort, really. But yeah, I think my Australian accent's going pretty good. Thanks, Craig. Appreciate it, mate. So let's go ahead and have another look at next accent. See how we go. Oh, thanks, Cormeg. Appreciate it, buddy. Essex accent. Now that's from fucking UK, innit? From because Essex is it's like a county in fucking London, and it's really odd because most of the fucking time, yeah, I get like it's real hard to separate sometimes an Essex fucking accent, which I think needs a little bit more work with a Cockney accent in it. But I think the two are remarkably similar. But Essex, you get these girls that go out on the weekend, right? They're like 9-inch heels and they got the makeup fucking caked on, yeah, and the fake lashes and shit and the lips out here. And I'm sounding more and more us. You know, thanks very much. I'll keep working on it. See how we go. But yeah, the Essex accent, it's hard to sort of separate that. yeah. The Mary Poppins chimney sweeper, like that's Cockney kind of shit. But I don't know. Needs a little work, but I haven't done some of these accents in a while either, so I'll have to get back into them. Let's try the next one. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this one too. If you want to see more of it, and it's good. And yeah, smash that follow on Kick and Twitch and like and sub on YouTube. Leave a comment. Apu nahasipime petalan. Now, everybody asks me how to spell it. It is spelled exactly how it is said. Because only one bozo comes in to buy the ornamental hot dogs. They are strictly for display purposes. Let's get on to the next one. I can get canceled out of that. I'd have to get rid of that one, actually. Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton has kind of a way of holding his fist when he talks to drive home a point. Is read my lips. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. And your president, it's really been a privilege to serve you. Get off that before it becomes political. Snake from The Simpsons. Remember the criminal? He's always either in prison or breaking out of prison. Oh no, a prison riot. Oh. Just a short one because you don't have too much dialogue anyway. It's hard to do. I don't smoke no more. It's Ned Flanders. I'll get to that in a minute. Need more raspiness on Clinton. Yeah, with the Clinton thing, like I used to be pretty close with it when I used to smoke, but I gave up smoking, and so did Marie as well about 4 years ago, and that raspiness is kind of gone out of my throat permanently. So it's kind of a little hard, but it's what it is. What do we have? Like holding syllables here. Oakley dokley there, Chrome Egg Man. I'm appreciating your advice on the accents there. Really love it. Oakley dokley. Alabama accent is a little more drawly than like a Arkansas accent, because Bill is kind of a educated Arkansas, but Alabama's that's a different real what people associate with the South or Southern accent right there. That's kind of needs a little work because it's I think that's actually sliding into Texas a little bit, not really Alabama. But the Alabama accent, because y'all know that Forrest Gump, he's from Alabama, the great state of Alabama. He's actually from Greenbow County. That's about half mile from town of Greenbow, Biola Battery. But yeah, that's Alabama. That's all I have to say about that. Love Ned, thank you, baby. Mo Sislek. Ring ring.
Hello, Most Heaven. Home of the world's smallest large screen TV. What? Sorry, Homer. I'll be with you.
Again, gotta have that. Thank you. Gotta have that raspiness in the voice that I don't have no more from smoking to really do Mo the bartender really well. But the dude who did it, what's his name? Hank Azaria said it was his version of Al Pacino, but like a really bad impersonation of Al Pacino or something. So it's, I don't know. I mean, Irish Republican accent. It's a little. There's slight differences between the Irish accent from Dublin, which is a lot thicker, but it's still a republic. But further out into the republic, Irish accent, it changes a little bit from Dublin. It's not quite as thick, or different pronunciations. If you move up north into, say, Belfast or Ulster, which that's different altogether. Which may as well do Ulster because it's that close. Because Ulster, which is most people say is Northern Ireland, yeah, that's different accent altogether. It's still Irish, but it's completely different from the Republic or the rest of Ireland. It is the Republican. It's Republican Ulster. Yeah. So it was, but Northern Ireland. If you heard someone from Belfast or Omagh or someone like that, it's completely different. You'd know the difference right away. Trust me. Oh, dude. R.I.P. This guy, Bob Uecker. For those who don't know, he was like Monday Night Baseball with you remember with Howard Cosell for years and years, and he was was he the color man or the main caller for the Brewers radio, I think, for years and years and years. And he was the voice on a baseball movie called Major League, a dude called Harry Doyle. And I just love this guy so much. I just really do. Like Bob Uecker, yeah, he played this guy called Harry Doyle, and he would have this like mock radio program about the Cleveland Indians. And, he'd come on and he'd say, "Hey, everybody, Harry Doyle here with you for another edition of TB Talk. Hey, in case you haven't noticed, and judging by the attendances, you haven't, the Indians have started winning a few and are actually climbing out of the cellar." Yeah, this really distinctive kind of fucking way of talking. You just can't miss it. I love the guy. R.I.P. Loved him. And you got to watch the movie Major League. It's one of the funniest fucking baseball films ever made. I swear to God. What else we got here? Essex. Already done that. Nope, sorry. Great movie. Yeah, it is. All right. We're going to spin again because we've already had Essex. I should make it on the wheel so if it comes up, it gets rid of it. Old school. I've already done Snake as well. Was unique old school commentators. Yeah, he really does. He really does. Not a lot of people just commentate like that, and he could just riff for fucking hours. I love the guy. Absolutely loved him. The reason why I'm flicking again is we've already done Snake from The Simpsons. New Zealand Maori. Okay. If you don't know, the Maori are the indigenous people of New Zealand, and they have a distinct way of talking that's completely different from the white descendants of New Zealand. So if you were a Maori, and we just went to New Zealand we got back about 2 weeks ago, me and Marie and the son, Junior. It's awesome. And we had a great time, and we felt like flesh fellas over there in NZ, because all you fellas come over and just like them, I put on a bit of weight, I was eating too much food, and I got a little bit round, shall we say. It was great fun though, So that's what the Maori sound like. Pigeon Hawaiian? No, I don't. I really don't. I only saw that term about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. I gotta look into it. Just did it just before Irish Belfast, Ulster. But for those of you who don't remember, this is the Irish Belfast accent. Pigeon Hawaiian. Yeah, I gotta look at that. Jewish. So this is kind of, if you ever watched The Big Bang Theory, this is like the stereotypical Howard Wolowitz's mother. The son lives above the garage, maybe, but still at home. This is what Mrs. Wolowitz, I think, will mostly sound like while she's collecting coupons and before she moves to Florida, maybe to Boca. Because, her poor husband Irving, God rest his soul, before he moved down to Boca and then he passed, we would sit every Thursday in the sunroom and I would collect the coupons. And he would watch old reruns of Price is Right. I miss him so much. Anywho. Now, Pigeons, you have a version of Pigeon too. No kidding. Oh, that's right, they do. Pigeon English. Jewish money. I'm getting a lot of repeats here. I swear to God. You're killing me, Will. You're fucking killing me. I gotta get the no repeats in here. Oh, shit. I know this could lose me a lot of subscribers. Because Donald Trump, you gotta play the accordion. And nobody plays the accordion like me, or the skin flute for that matter. They said it could never be played that way. They couldn't. That's what they all said. You said it too. Didn't you say you're a nasty person? Nasty, low IQ person. You really are. They said I couldn't play the accordion any better. No one could do it any better than me, and nobody ever has. I took an accordion test last month. I don't know what for. I don't know what for. I've got these doctors. They tell me things, and I just do it. But I took the test, and apparently nobody has ever played the accordion better than me before. Nobody. Now, for those of you who don't know, Yorkshire's like a real rural area of England. Well, it's got a lot of rural parts. It's not all rural, but if you're from Yorkshire, you got someone who's maybe your mate Russell has just bought a brand new shovel with a big brass handle. They got different ways of pronouncing things up in the Yorkshire. They really do. I might drift into a little Liverpool there with the Beatles. Nope, not doing that one again. Love you, but ain't doing a repeat of that one. Don't want to lose too many subs, right? Love you. You scroll up a little bit in the chat wherever you are. The socials, all sorts of things. Yeah, the Discord link is there as well. So if you want to join the, we're already done Russian. Fuck me, I really got to stop the repeats. If you want to join the Discord as well, that's up there. What I might do, no matter. Yes, no. Sorry. Sorry, I beg your pardon. I just got a little. My mind was like a little fucking squirrel and holding up car keys and shit like that. I was at different functions. I'll get back into it. I swear to God, I'm sorry. Virginia and the Carolinas. All right, so excuse me for not paying attention, but now I'm back. I swear to God. Thank you very much. Thank you. Virginia and the Carolinas, I think, is, well, most people assume, even, you know, a little further south into Georgia, that kind of accent is a southern, like southern gentleman, like almost a Civil War kind of southern accent. It's what people assume most educated southern people from Virginia and the Carolinas sound like, because people from the Carolinas, they don't pronounce their R's too much. I think it's called a non-rote accent, like Australian. You believe us being compared to Australian? I don't. Oh, hands moment, Jesus Christ. The amount of fucking editing I'm gonna have to do on this before this goes up on YouTube, so I just don't get the fucking repeats. Swear to God. Wait a minute. Throat's getting a little hoarse. All right. Might maybe do a couple more, huh? We'll get on to something else. No, we've done that. All right. No, we won't be doing that no more. All right. I think what we're going to do now, I think that's kind of run its course. So, what will we have a look? Let me have a look here. The scenes. Hopefully, yeah. Let me know how it's going so far. Leave a comment down there if you're liking it. Hopefully you're amused. Hopefully you find it funny.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you. I
Yeah.
make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you.
Hopefully.
What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Sorry. Couldn't resist it. I got a soundboard. Thank you very much. All right. Now, Let's have a look and go to this one here. This is actually, I'm really excited to see how this one comes out. Because this is a new segment. Well, it's all new segments. I ain't streamed before. But this one is something called Dear Ma. What it is, I like to think it's me writing a letter home to my mom's, still in Brooklyn. And just little differences about what I've noticed between here and Brooklyn. And but it's done a little different way. So I hope you like it. I hope you like it, because the set out, put a lot of time, a lot of research into it. And this is really showing the production value here, all right? So let me know what you think, all right? Here we go. It's the first time. Hey, Ma. I was thinking yesterday, after the first time you met Marie, one of the things you commented on, apart from a funny accent, was the funny words she used to describe things, or the funny names she has for things, like most Aussies do. Now I've been living here all these years. I married an Australian girl, worked here, bought a house here, raised a beautiful son here. I realized I now use a lot of these same words or terms as well. Like, for example, in the US, just different food names. Like we would say avocado. Here they just call it an avo. Because Australians, they like to abbreviate everything and then stick a vowel on the end of it. Marie, maybe you could tell me why people do that. I don't know. Here. Or in US, sorry, breakfast. Here, they call it brekkie. Bell peppers. This is the thing, because you know how much, as an Italian, we like bell peppers, right, Ma? Here, they call them capsicum. Fries, over here, still call fries at places like McDonald's or KFC, but most people just call them hot chips, which is opposed to just normal chips, just come in a packet. But they're like chips, like crisps, like Lay's, right? Chicken over here, called chook. Yeah, they call it a chook. US, fruit syrup concentrate over here is called cordial. Yeah, cordial, like being friendly and stuff. Jello? Used to love Jello as a kid. And the old PBJ sandwiches? Yeah, it's called jelly. Not strawberry jam, which is something else they put on PBJ sandwiches over here. I could not understand that. Here, candy, they call it lollies. Ground meat, over there. Here, they call it mince, or mince meat. Shrimp, sorry, not shrimp. Shrimp, and this program doesn't like recognizing shrimp. They call it prawns, right? Don't ever say throw another shrimp on the barbie. Nobody says that. Sandwiches, it's called a sanger. Yeah, a sanger. Sausage is called a snag. You order something to go at home, here, it's called takeaway. Parchment paper over there, you use in the kitchen when you're cooking, it's called baking paper. And a barbecue or a cookout, that's called a barbie. A cooler over here is called an esky. Now that's not to be confused with a can cozy, because my son loves can cozies. Over here, they're called stubby coolers. An outlet or a wall plug, it's called a power point. This will blow your mind, Ma. They got on-off switches for the outlets over here. You can turn them off or on. You don't just have to unplug them. Trash cans. Over here, they're called rubbish bins. Faucets, they're called taps. Dish towels, they're called tea towels. To this day, Marie, maybe you could Enlighten me. I don't understand why the fuck they're called tea towels. Shopping carts, they're called trolleys. Now, this one really made me laugh, Ma. Because being from Brooklyn, you know the Dodgers got their name as an abbreviation, the Trolley Dodgers. And we have to come out here to find another trolley because they moved out of Brooklyn, right? What are the odds? Anywho, afternoons over here, they're called Arvo. Redneck or a lowbrow person over back home, they're called a bogan. A vacation at home is called a holiday over here. Nobody says vacation at all. Nobody. A friend or a buddy, it's called a mate. I like that. I like that. To think over in the U.S., it's called reckon here. People just say I reckon. And a sick day or calling out sick in the U.S., it's called a sickie here. Again, they like to abbreviate. Ketchup at home, called tomato sauce. Now, this is different from marinara sauce or your Sunday gravy. Two totally different things. I'm talking about the stuff that you put on French fries and stuff like that, and hot dogs. Now, swimsuits at home, called bathers, or togs, or budgie smugglers. I swear to God, budgie smugglers. Pants or trousers in the U.S. called dacks over here. Here's a thing it took me a while to get to. Pacifier back home. Over here it's called a dummy. Right? And there's a saying, very popular saying, and it's called spitting the dummy. Or if you spit the dummy, that means you're really angry about something. A purse at home. Over here, it's called a handbag. Which kind of makes sense, I guess. Diapers at home for babies, they're called nappies here. A retainer, it's called a plate here, or a dental plate. An eraser at home, called a rubber over here. Now, this one, like, it's kind of weird because rubber is also used interchangeably for a condom. So, kind of a crass slang term for a condom. So it's kind of weird. Sneakers at home, they're called runners here. Are they always called runners here? Yeah, maybe. Sunglasses, called sunnies here. Again, with the abbreviation. The tank top is called a singlet. Although most commonly, recently, they call it a wife beater. Here's one. Flip-flops at home. They're called thongs here. Thongs, I know at home, they're like a G-string underwear. So it means something completely different here. A liquor store in the U.S., it's called a bottle-o. A parking lot at home, it's called a car park here. An apartment in the U.S. is a flat or unit over here. An elevator is called a lift. And Mickey D's is called Macca's. A thrift shop at home is called an op shop. A sidewalk over there is called the pavement here. Which is weird because pavement goes on the road too. So I don't get that one. A gas station at home, it's called a petrol station here. Or a servo. One of the two. The terms are used interchangeably. Elementary school here, it's called primary school. Oh, here they got primary school and high school. And that's it. Then they got college and university, right? They don't got elementary school, middle school, junior school, this, that, senior high school, and not like that. You got two schools, plus kindergarten. What else we got? A mall at home, that's called a shopping center. And a restroom or a bathroom, it's called a toilet here. So, if you can think of any other ones that we use in Australia, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure there's more I'm forgetting. Like, for instance, if you say, I root for the Mets over here, the word root is a very brash slang term for having sex. Like to have a root or to root someone. Learn that mistake the hard way. Anyways, Ma, hope you and the rest of the family are doing well. I miss you and the neighborhood. And hopefully, we can talk soon. Love you. Your son, Jimmy. There you go, guys. Wait a minute. I don't. Oh, we do have a mic in here. I didn't think we had a mic in there for some reason. That's it. We come to the end. Let me know what you thought. Leave a comment. Smash the like, sub, all of that good stuff. Thank you, Chrome Egg. Marie, as always, love you, babe. Mwah. Thank you very much for interacting. And here's what's going to happen moving forward. Okay, so I'm planning on doing a stream like this maybe once a week, and we might, fondle around with the format of it, add a couple of things, take away what's not working, and all of that kind of stuff. And feel free to join the Discord and leave some feedback. And maybe for the other nights, quite a few nights in a row, I'm going to start doing a stream of a game called Mafia. I thought that might be a little fun. You comment, on my experiences growing up and the whole 9 yards. So we'll game a little bit with Mafia. Gonna do MLB The Show 26 when it comes out. Really looking forward to that one. Got early access. So we're gonna do that as well. But for everyone else, thank you so much for joining. And we're just about at the end. So everybody,
Go fuck your mother.
in the nicest way possible. And we'll see you again soon, maybe in a day or two. Thanks, everybody. If you're driving home, make sure you got a car.